just finished watching. It's 29th of May 2023. It's 11:47 p.m. I just finished watching Poltergeist 2015 with Sam Rockwell and because after I finished watching Poltergeist 1982, and half an hour later I conceded. I thought, I'll put it on for 5 minutes, and in the first 4 minutes I thought, I'm stopping at the 5 minute mark. This doesn't have the same atmosphere at all. But I continued with it. I really persisted. It kind of drew me in. And I like Sam Rockwell. I like Sam Rockwell a lot. But the rest of the cast were terrific, including the kid. Okay, so the two kids, Kyle Catlett, he did a great job. He was very good, and he did represent. He had the character of he did all men due to the camera work. Due to the camera work helped in lighting, but he had a supernatural essence. And Kennedy Clements, who played Madison, Kennedy, she's really good child actor. She had a supernatural quality about her as well. It was a good cast, a worthy remake. It was a brooding version of the original Poltergeist. A brooding version. It was almost, kept thinking to myself, it's almost like a 9 Inch Nails version of the original Poltergeist. A darker version. It worked. Good pacing, interesting, dark atmosphere. It did it well. All the players were good. Sam Rockwell's great. The kids were terrific. The paranormal investigators, they were good. It wasn't like a rip-off. I mean, you were doing a remake. If you had never seen Poltergeist before and you started with this one, this might bring a new, the newer generation will see the remake and go back to the original. But I think the two go hand in hand, because the differences is that 1982 movie obviously is the 80s and it has all that wonderful 80s quality and aspect about it. And this is it's a revamp. It's obviously a revamp, and it worked. I was entertained by it, and sometimes remakes don't work. This worked. They did it well, and lots of good shots. There's darkness about it, and everything was done well. It's not as long as the original. I enjoyed it. I'm just thinking about it. Sam Rockwell's good. I haven't seen a Sam Rockwell movie in a while. Look, what was it? Oh, okay, that's what I was going to say. I always look for the positive in a movie. I always look for the positive. I always look for something that draws me, like that can keep me there, whether it's the lighting on someone's face, because there's a particular scene in this, and the lighting, it outlined the person's face around the edges, and and anything that will keep me going with the movie. I'm always thinking, how can I stay with this? Can I stay with this? I would like to stay with this movie. And so I always look for the positive, always try to stay with it, whether it's one actor who is carrying the whole movie. And in this case, Sam Rockwell he was good, but his supporting, his co-stars were very good also. And so I will stay with the movie. I'll stay with it because I will want to like something until I get thrown off. And I wasn't thrown off by anything in this. Quite worthy. Yeah, it was carried well. Carried well. I thought that Sam Rockwell's co-stars just as I thought they all carried it well. And the paranormal investigator, who I was about to say, the Sheila, what's her name? Her name is Jane Addams. She's good. I like Jane Addams. And also Saxon Charbonneau. She was good. And then I have a complaint. Okay, just realised I have a complaint. When the guy's upstairs and he's about to drill a hole in the wall, and then he gets pulled into the wall. He gets pulled into the wall, right? And he starts yelling, he starts screaming, and the paranormal activity that's happening on the other side, and it's drilling closer and closer to his face. He's screaming, "Don't tell me that no one downstairs. Don't tell me they can't hear him." Because when he gets downstairs, and she's like, "Oh, what took you so long? What are you doing up there?" And he's like, pretty much in shock. Don't tell me that nobody could hear. I mean, this is not a perfect movie by any means. The guy who told his war story, I don't think that was necessary for him to tell his war story. I don't think it was necessary for him to do that, to tell his war story. A couple of almost tacky script moments with Sam Rockwell. Obviously the original. And this will, newer generation sees this will lead them back to the original. Okay? Yeah. But yes. Yeah. Okay. It was like a quick. It was like a. It's like a quicker version of the original. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I watched it, and I'll wrap this up here. That's all I've got to say about it. A worthwhile watch. I recommend it. Worthwhile watch. You got the original. I mean, if you were to watch, yeah, I'd recommend this. I will do. I watched it. It's good. I'm wrapping this up. Midnight Charlie Man Patrick, and I'm gonna wrap this up. And all right then. Okay, well, thanks once again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hey, comments in the section below. Tell me what you think about this remake, and tell me what you think of this remake. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, okay, cool. All right then. Yes.